Hello and greetings. This is Joelle, and I am the Viberarian. I am here to elevate, enlighten, and empower. And this is something that I'm doing for myself. And my hope is that by coming on here, I am. Joelle, and I am the. Sorry, I got a feedback there. Still getting the hang of the technology, but I am undertaking the journey of enlightening, elevating, empowering. And I come on here to share this in the hopes that those of you who are also doing that work will find something in my experience that resonates. As you can see, things look a little bit different than my regular office, and that is because I am in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. I love Playa. This is like kind of like my second home, my home away from home. And I haven't been here in several years now, 3 years. And so I am here, just arrived a day or two ago, and I'm going to be celebrating my 50th birthday while I'm here. I'm a Libra, yay, all day, every day. And I wanted to give myself a break. I've been working a lot this summer and not able to get as much outdoor time as I wanted. And so I thought, what a better way to get truly charged up on the solar rays than to go further south. And so I came here, and this is part of my patio. So you'll be seeing me do videos from this space as I'm relaxing. It's early in the morning here. I think it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's 10:30 here, and of course, it's already quite warm, as it should be. And I'm getting ready to go catch in some water vibes today. So I think I'm gonna hit the beach. I strolled through yesterday as I went through town, but I didn't dive in yet, but I surely will. So I wanted to share with you a message that I received as I got here. Of course, I brought all of my oracle, well, not all of my oracle decks, but a nice selection of oracle cards so that I could continue to have conversations and do client work while I'm here. I'm definitely going to be out having some beautiful adventures with light workers and part of my soul family, folks that I know here who are doing beautiful things. And I want to share those experiences with you, of course. If you are interested in coming to Playa del Carmen and doing a personal retreat, please message me and we can make that happen. It's a wealth of opportunities to connect with yourself here, from just relaxing and taking some downtime to actually exploring your inner soul workings, doing some deep dives at the culture and different ancestral practices. And I would love to facilitate that for you. But so my deck that I love to use, as you have seen recently, the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. And I love this. It's by Kelly Sullivan Walden. The link to the deck will be in the description box below. But it says on the back, follow your bliss and doors will open for you that you never knew existed. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors for you where there were only walls. I love that. That's by Joseph Campbell. That is so true. So part of me following my bliss and the doors that opened for me allowed me to come here at a time when I was searching for a new way of being. And I was leaving from my corporate reality and kind of looking for something different. And I definitely followed my bliss, came down here to Playa and stayed for several months. And it actually opened doors for me that I never knew would even existed, as it said, where there were only walls. So the first deck card that I drew when I got here, I had to just laugh because it's so beautiful. It's card number 38, which 38 is 11. And that's all about conscious co-creation and having the divine and yourself in a dynamic partnership, creating the life of your dreams, where you are fully expressing your gifts and singing your happy heart song with pure joy because you're out getting to be who you were created to be. But the first card that I got was, "You won the lottery." Now, I recently received this card. I shared about it on my Instagram. Beautiful message here. Make room for wonderment. And as you can see, she's kind of like holding her hands here. It's like receiving all of the beauty and awesomeness. And of course, as I looked around my beautiful home away from home, it was such a reality to say, I've won the golden ticket. I'm here living the life that I desire, striving for increased self-love and health and wellness. And the universe is like, I know that I'm going to receive even more than I anticipated because lotteries are like that. So just to share a little bit of the guidance with you from the Oracle book, gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend. Melody Beatty. I love that. Melody Beatty actually, I think, wrote either the 5 stages of grief or codependent no more. Let me just double check here because I do like to be right, especially when it comes to books. Let's see here. Codependent no more. I knew it. Great book. Read that in therapy many, many years ago when I was undoing the patterns of codependency that I had developed over my life. And of course, it's a constant thing of maintaining healthy boundaries and a healthy lifestyle, and so that I could be balanced towards self and not enabling others. So it's very interesting that she's here talking about gratitude, and I titled this video An Attitude of Gratitude because that's truly how I am feeling. And I felt that way before I got here, but continuing to, have that energy of just being so delighted at the very smallest of things that are, from a butterfly who flies across my vision to, having my car fixed by a great mechanic to being able to cook something delicious for myself. It's like so much to be grateful for. It'd be impossible to delineate all of those things. So having my attitude of gratitude means that I continue to receive the things that make me grateful in every situation. So it says here in the message, if you think about it, you have an unending list of things for which to be grateful. In fact, if you could really see, you'd fall to your knees in absolute wonderment at the blessings in your life. The secret to having more isn't in strategizing on how to get the green grass on the other side of the fence. It is Radical gratitude is about beholding the miracle of the grass growing on your own side of the fence. To rise to a higher level, you may even add your challenges and struggles to your gratitude list. With radical gratitude, you realize you are more abundant than you could ever have imagined. You've already won the lottery. You may have thought radical gratitude would be a threat to your ambition, a bucket of ice on your fire to achieve more. This is not so. Gratitude is magnetic. It will bring you the best things in life and give you even more to be grateful for in a never-ending upward spiral of awe. A never-ending upward spiral of awe. I love that. This deck also deals with symbols in the dream time to help you interpret it. And so this is talking about the dream symbol of a windfall. Dreams of winning the lottery are a sign that you've struck it rich. See this dream as a positive reinforcement, a reward that you are on the right track. Your lottery dream is an energetic reminder that your life is a mountain of priceless gifts that will take a lifetime to unwrap. Let me read that again. It is an energetic reminder that your life is a mountain of priceless gifts that will take a lifetime to unwrap. Get ready, as abundance consciousness will attract even more blessings into your life. The mantra is, I am an attractor beam, magnetic to the best things in life. Oh, I love that. I still love that part about your life as a mountain of priceless gifts that will take a lifetime to unwrap. I truly feel that way. Like every day is something beautiful. It's surprising and delightful. And it's just pure magic to kind of dwell in this energy. And I'm very, very grateful that this has been my path and that my awareness is there to be able to experience the magic in every single moment. And of course, the birthday gift, the gift that keeps on giving, my life and my birth here on this planet, absolutely are a wonder and a delight for this old soul to get to experience. So the second card that I got, I haven't used this deck completely yet, so I'm still getting cards that are new to me. And this is so beautiful. It is number 19, North Star. Flip your inner light switch. All right. I love it because it's like, it's just so multi-layered in this imagery. It's almost like angel wings. We've got the portal of light, and it's just a glow, and it's like coming kind of out. It's almost like a light waterfall into a cave. It could be almost like a cenote, which is a beautiful underground lake, but we've got the moon bright above as well, and the light coming from within. So let's see here what the North Star wants to share. Baby, I'm a star, in the famous words of Prince. All right, might not know it now, but I love it. So know that you're a star, okay? Let's see. According to Vedanta, Hindu teaching, there are only two symptoms of enlightenment, just two indications that transformation is taking place within you towards a higher consciousness. The first symptom is that you stop worrying. Things don't bother you anymore. You become lighthearted and full of joy. The second symptom is that you encounter more and more meaningful coincidences in your life, more and more synchronicities, and this accelerates to the point where you actually experience the miraculous. Quote by Carol Lynn Pearson. I love that. I'm actually experiencing the miraculous, absolutely. And the message of this is, you are being shown a way out of no way. Just when you thought your back was against the wall, you're discovering an internal light that illumines infinite possibilities. At each turn, take a moment to look up and meditate upon your own North Star. In other words, when in doubt, consider what your highest self would do. Ask yourself, if I were enlightened, what would I be moved to do, and how would I be moved to do it? As you do this, realize you are a celestial being woven of starlight throughout the galaxy of your cells, molecules, and atoms. And you have the answers you seek before the questions are even formulated. Travel your path with confidence, joy, and enthusiasm, knowing your life is not a problem to be solved, but a magical treasure hunt to explore by the light of your North Star. I love that. I love that. One of the gifts that I received for my birthday before leaving from my young, call him my nephew Jet, was a beautiful little desk plaque that says, "Give me space," and it's got a shooting star on it. And of course, being raised in Kansas, the motto of Kansas said, "Astra per aspera," is to the stars through difficulties. So I love that, finding the treasure hunt by the light of your North Star. Okay. And in the dream symbol, this talks in about celebrity. Dreams of a celebrity are a message for you to shine like the star you were born to be. No more hiding in the wings. Consider a dream of a celebrity as an invitation to confront your fears of exposure, to up-level your boldness, and to allow your star qualities to shine, dazzle, and delight the world. This dream is here to remind you that this day and this moment will only come once. Your life is not a practice run, so go out and share your gifts. The mantra: I stand in the interstellar spotlight of my life, fully revealing my star attributes. Okay, I stand in the interstellar spotlight of my life, fully revealing my star attributes. Now, this is very timely for me because I am, to be transparent, getting on YouTube and doing videos and being live and all of that, for all of my comfort and performance all my life as a classical pianist and being a communications major, being a front-facing person. For some reason, being in the public eye on Instagram and YouTube and things are something that I put extra thought into, and sometimes then I wind up not doing, and it's partly probably perfectionism. I don't have any Virgo in my chart, but there is a certain expectation that I hold for myself. And so getting out to just have a casual conversation winds up becoming a thing. So even doing this video is part of me moving more into being more comfortable in a public eye, a public space through social media. So very, very apropos and encouragement for me to be the interstellar galactic shining star that I already know that I am on the inside, and to know it for real. So I want to get a guidance for today for the 1010 portal. This is a beautiful day. Ones and zeros are activation in computer. From the 0 to the 1, then the beginning of the program can start. So we were at the pre-formation and the formation, setting our coding and intentions and desires for what we want our life to feel like. Sometimes we do what we want our life to look like, but it's really, it could look great and feel terrible. So it's more important to talk about what you want your life to feel like. And then you can bring that match and let the universe delight you with the gift of that reality looking a lot different than what you might have envisioned. All right, so let's see here what we are going to have. One more shuffle. And we'll get the guidance for this 1010 portal. Oh, wow. 10,000 angels. Lean on your circle of supernatural support. All right, the message for the 1010 portal is 10,000 angels. Wow, that's beautiful. Lean on your circle of supernatural support. All right, that's card number 17. 17 is an 8, and 1 is conscious, and 7 is also your divine path. So, and then 8, of course, is infinite, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, infinite recycling of energy. So what do we have here about, I'm just thinking about, there's a song that I used to play in church. It says, the voices of 1,000 angels could not express my gratitude. That's truly how I feel, right? But those angels that are there singing with me, the gratitude song, we are all receiving at every level of the dimensional hierarchies. We are all receiving such pure love and joy from our connection with the divine spark. That's beautiful. All right. When angels visit us, we do not hear the rustle of wings, nor feel the feathery touch of the breast of a dove, but we know their presence by the love they create in our hearts. Quote by Mary Baker Eddy. You have a circle of supernatural support, spirit guides, and angelic beings surrounding you always. You have at least 10,000 angels on hand at all times, above, beneath, and on either side of you. When you become aware of them, their support and strength can be experienced more palpably within you, and you become truly empowered. Take a moment to scan over your life and realize you have never been alone. Allow yourself to feel uplifted as you ride on the wings of their vision for you. Discover the loving guidance that is always present. Honor your guides and angels by receiving and acting on their gift of wisdom. Okay, here we have more gift theme. Honor your guides and angels by receiving and acting on their gift of wisdom. And in the dream symbol, it talks about a departed loved one. When you dream of a departed loved one, you are connecting with their immortal spirit, the qualities they represent to you, and perhaps receiving a message of love and wisdom to assist you on your quest. You are directly experiencing the awareness that life is eternal and loving bonds are not severed when someone shuffles off this mortal coil. The love and healing power from this type of dream cannot be overestimated. Take heed of any messages you receive. Consider your relationship with the qualities your dream visitor represents to you. The mantra, I am cradled in a supernatural web of light and miracles that propel me on my way. I am cradled in a supernatural web of light and miracles that propel me along my way. Beautiful. I will say last night in my dream time, I kept hearing the phrase grandmother Keisha. I don't know what that is about, but I'm sharing it now as I'm guided to. So if one of you's name is Keisha and you have a grandmother spirit, I just kept hearing, and the whole plots in my dream were centered around this grandmother Keisha. So I'm also going to do a little research myself, because to me, the grandmother spirit, grandmother turtle, grandmother trees, it speaks to the eldest of the feminine presence. The abuelas, the great, great, great grandmothers of our ancestral lineage. And so interesting with the word Keisha, it's not one that I'm aware of in my particular family, but maybe it will resonate with yours as well. But to know that we are surrounded by such a mighty cloud of angels and beings that really do want the best for us and are delighted in every smile and quickening of our heart and expansion of our heart chakra with gratitude that we experience. They experience it along with us. So I appreciate having this live moment with you to look at the guidance that has come up from the Dream Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. And I invite you to connect with me on social media, Instagram at the Viberarian, and look for more updates in the coming days from beautiful Playa del Carmen. I am absolutely grateful and blessed for the gift of this moment with you and the gift of my life that is unfolding with absolute miraculous beauty. Namaste.